Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I hope you've checked out the unboxing video we've just done on the wall clock. Now let's go ahead and take a quick look at it. There's not a lot to it, it is just a wall clock. But what we're going to go ahead and do is I'll show you where the lens is, how to install the micro SD card, and then we'll go through the Pro iCam app and I'll show you how to get it all hooked up very briefly. There will be a link in the description for our other Pro iCam video where we go through a more in-depth look at what you can do with it, various settings and all that sort of stuff. So let's go ahead, I'll grab the clock. The first thing you're going to notice is it's an analog clock. You have three hands. You have your hour hand, your minute hand and your second hand. You also have your lens at the very top of the clock up there. On the back, if we turn it around, you have a single AA battery and the mechanism for the actual clock itself. Back in here is a 3000 milliamp battery that will give you about 6 hours of continuous recording, so you can split it up however you want, but you're probably going to need to continually power the clock, which can be a little bit weird, and you're going to need to get a little bit inventive with how you want to rig it up. So it is going to be working all the time and running off power all the time. On the end side of the unit, you've got your switches. So you've got an on-off switch. You also have your USB charging port, a micro SD card slot, followed by the reset button underneath, and a hardwired Ethernet connection. So if you did want to hardwire it into your existing home security system and it had an Ethernet connection on it, you are more than able to do that. What we're going to go ahead and do now is I'll put a little micro SD card in. So with the micro SD card, you want to insert it with the words of the micro SD card facing the clock mechanism. Push it in until it clicks, turn it on, and then we'll go ahead and get you hooked up. Okay, here we are with our phone again. So the first thing you want to go ahead and do is make sure you've got the Pro iCam app. Then we want to go ahead and go to our Wi-Fi settings. And we want to look for a weird looking network name, CM44E6. So we'll click on that one. We'll just let it connect. It does take a little bit of patience, these things do. So what I'm waiting for is for the 4G to turn into the Wi-Fi symbol, which it just has. I'm now going to go back to the Pro iCam app just here. I'm going to hit the plus in the top right hand corner. I'm going to add new online camera. And because we're already connected to the clock's Wi-Fi network, it should be pretty straightforward. So I'm going to search LAN, click on this new device here that's lit up, press OK. It's going to come on down the bottom down here. The password is incorrect because we've probably been testing it, so I'll just change it back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The standard password is the number 8 4 times. You can see now it says online one user. I can click on it. And there we go, we get a feed. So if I put my hand in front of it now, there you go, my hand in front of it. And it's giving me all sorts of alerts and all the rest of it on there. I can also from here turn on night vision so that you get a better idea of what's going on in our storeroom. That's the quickest, simplest way of setting it up. Please do click in the description because we'll go through more detail, but essentially you'd hit the gear, device settings, then you've got various different sensitivities you can adjust for motion detection. You can schedule the IR to come on at a specific time and connect it up to your Wi-Fi network so you can log in and view it remotely as well. Thanks for joining us, guys. I hope the big wall clocks helped you out and I hope the Pro iCam apps helped you out. If you have any questions or issues, please don't hesitate to contact us via email or via our telephone number, which is 08 6454 3871. Thanks for joining us, guys.